Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. First ruler Liu finds a guardian for his heir / Zhuge Liang calmly holds off 5 armies. I'm the mysterious JG.
And I am the lethal feline.
Though a good deed be trifling, perform it all the same. Though a evil deed be minor, avoid it nevertheless. Liu Bei, good dude. Shame about the whole death of consumption thing. But, you know, we're not here to celebrate Liu Bei. We're here to celebrate Atelier Ryza.
I was going to say, we're here to celebrate tuberculosis.
Well, the novel says he died of weeping for his dead brothers, but then in parentheses it says tuberculosis.
As it was known in those times.
As it was known in those days. Even better than poor Kenshin Uesugi. He died on the toilet, probably of, you know, something bad.
I mean, he wouldn't be the first. What we call her on and all the other ones.
Well, the legend has it that, like, there's legends. Oh, he was killed by some kind of, like, super secret ninja that was lurking in, you know, it's like breathing through a pipe, wading through feces to murder him. And I'm like, bad legend for the ninja. But still cooler than he just died on the toilet and there was no ninja involved.
Anywho, we have improved a more concentrated version than before of the duet solvent solution. Please take it. I'm tired of looking at it.
It's 99.9% pure. Plus, once you take it, we can see Paula's face.
Just take it off of Patricia's face, yes.
Oh, Patricia.
Yes, her name's not Paula. I know it has been 2 weeks.
That's the name of one of the main characters of the last 2 games, not Paula.
Well, thank you so much, Master Alchemisto.
Oh, and I'm glad to see that your friend Advent is here, along with Bao. With this, I can try things out much more freely. I can improve in the mixing and the combination skills.
I don't know if this will help at all, but Led drew up this map, to the gathering site.
Who is Led?
I don't know how good it is.
My name is Advent.
He wants to be called Advent now. Please humor him.
He went to college and got weird ideas.
However, if the fog is out, avoid going there. It's pretty dangerous and stinky. Well noted.
A training on a deputy union head and all, we sure are indebted to you, Master Alchemisto.
No, there's no need. I'm also indebted to Federica for, she's helped out in so many situations, it would be really tiring to tell you about all of them. They're totally out.
It would take hours to explain. All the way she's helped us as optional party member number 17.
Well, I would love to hear about that, even though you said you wouldn't tell us. I'm ever so embarrassed.
Oh god, I got a terrible tummy ache. What did I eat?
Am I going to die in the toilet? Please don't avoid it. Anyway, Anna, please write this down. No one loves you. And I'm also in the mood for pizza.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
I got my deployment face on now. It's adorable.
In regards to the circumstances of the 2 guilds with a capital G, we need a ruling on this matter from the deputy head of the Sardanica Union.
I don't know why we had the letters in Sardanica in different colors there.
Anyway, I hereby order the creation of the Centennial Statue Square for the Centennial Festival to both the Fairystone and the Glasswood guilds.
Man, she's acting like a dictator here. You know, at least she'll be able to get the trains to run on time.
Mm-hmm. I humbly accept that order.
Wait a second. Oh, never mind. We humbly accept. Why you not say we? I guess you don't.
I thought you could speak for yourself.
Well, we will not let you down.
For the creation of the Centennial Statue, we have skills to pass down to you who are now used to utilizing the solvents.
Used to is what you're looking for there. there's something out there. Wait, what? What the fuck?
I'm not repeating the line. Anyway, the Lamberti family has been preparing for this day, so I entrust you with all our crafts and, other things. Please follow me to the workshop.
But if you want to
Don't
read it
touch
for,
anything.
if you want to read it for yourself, here is
No.
the line. But I'm not saying it again. Yep. Nods and smiles all around.
Good luck, Federica. Oh, you're still here.
What shall the rest of us do? I mean, they obviously got to make that statue. That's going to take like months or something, right?
We've got
Should we
hours
head
and
back?
hours worth of dialogue to read now while we wait.
Should we, follow tradition and go back to the atelier?
Yeah, I guess so. Anna, could you please let Federica know? And also get me a pizza?
Yes, for sure. Oh, yes, it'd be wonderful. Yes, yes.
Why are you saying it like that?
Oh, I just like getting pizzas for people. I don't do anything weird to the pizzas before I serve it to them. Not me, no.
Uh-huh.
I don't eat pizza. I just like to eat raw eggs off my sword.
I like bugs. So they wouldn't be raw after that. He cooked them on there.
Anyway, Federica, did you finish telling them about the skills?
Oh, wait,
Real tutorial?
Are we not going to have like 50? Oh, yeah, her brother, who is like me doing the Federica voice, comes in and starts to... Wait, we're not going to have like, 8 different mandatory dialogues that are us killing time? That's like become a tradition.
Even with those two, this cannot be done in a singular day.
Okay, never mind. We are going to have like 8 to 10 mandatory dialogues.
Well, they'll be voluntary, not mandatory. Anyway, can you allow us a few days?
I mean, they're only mandatory if you want to finish the game. You can always shut the thing off if you're not having fun, asshole. Go play another game.
I see. Well, we won't be done here quickly either, I guess.
Hey, there's presumably some bullshit side quest to do back where I'm from. Maybe we could start that while you guys work on the statue. No?
No.
Okay. Just trying to help out.
Anyway, the main reason I'm here is to deliver this.
And then she kicks her in the nuts.
I was going to say I'm doing the cranking maneuver, and there's my middle finger.
I'm cranking it with ease.
Oh, this is a document that Alchemisto used to teach the craftsman how to work with fairystone, huh? At least that's what it says on the cover.
I'm here too, by the way.
That's good, Lila. Yes, Severio found it in the back of the warehouse. As for the contents, it is pretty much as we discussed previously in my last email.
Oh, guys, you should be looking at what's on this wall. It is amazingly interesting. Far more interesting than what you're talking about.
Yes, Lila. Mm-hmm. Let me take a look at that wall. The Alchemisto had been in the city for a time, an undisclosed period of time, devoting their life to the creation of an item using fairy stones.
An item using fairy stones? Wow.
It mentions a magic ball that can take you anywhere.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. An 8-ball.
Oh, that's another thing. I was going to talk about the Wonder Ball, but yes, the 8-ball also would do that.
An Happy Fun Ball. Or there could be like 8 of them, and you gotta gather them up and make a wish.
We have all kinds of jokes. Stay tuned, folks.
Mm-hmm. We're never getting through this video. Take you anywhere, huh? Wait, were there 8 Dragon Balls or 7 Dragon Balls?
There were 7. It doesn't matter. Maybe you were talking about a very specific planet where there's 8.
There you go.
So the ancient Alchemisto was looking for a way to transcend space using fairystone.
Like, Namek had 7 Dragon Balls that were bigger than the Earth Dragon Balls. Other planets just distribute their Dragon Ball mass across different numbers of Dragon Balls.
Yeah, and sometimes the dragon only has 2 balls. but they couldn't create something that worked like what the Ryza had restored. Man, they really suck.
There's a certain historical fascist dragon who only had one ball, but you know.
The Alchemistos seem to have left the city around the time of that failure. I memorized that book pretty quick.
An alchemisto is one who uses alchemy with an understanding. Whatever. I'm just trying to look for excuses to stay on this shot so we can continue to look at Lent's cute little lion patch.
Oh yeah, it's barely under collar there.
If you cannot handle fairstones without relying on alchemy, then you cannot be a master craftsman, as they say. The nebulous they.
This is what alchemy is, guys.
Also, I found this alongside the document. It doesn't seem to be just a drawing. It seems to be, well, actually, this is a drawing of a book.
It's a drawing of a book made of human skin. I think it may be the Necronomicon.
Well, it looks like an alchemy recipe to make a book.
You getting some delay over there? You getting a little lag, maybe?
There is a little delay.
Yeah, all right. Could it be how to make that ball? Ball.
I like that you're paying attention, Lynn. I'm very proud. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to try and make it.
Wait a second. Was she being condescending?
No, Lynn. I would never do that to you.
Tao, I need help again. Can you explain what the Riz is doing? We learned how to make a fairy
making
stone.
a fairy stone. Yeah, she's making a fairy stone compass. It says right there on screen. Are you not paying attention?
It says she's learning how to do that. Obviously, we'll have to make one in the alchemy screen. Unless Claudia can cook one. We haven't had that mechanic in a while.
Also, we're going to be making a compass. Maybe we'll be able to, do some theisms like we did in the prior game.
Oh, man.
All those spirits to find. It'll be great.
I didn't know how much I missed matching green text until it was taken away from us.
Mm-hmm.
Scintilla ore. All right, well, again, let's confirm. Effects, synth quality, element. Oh! So this does have some value in making them fancy pants, but only if you want to use them as an alchemy ingredient and other shit, which I don't think we care about. So, no, let's not do that. Ujaga Brava Fairy Stone. The greatest fairy stone of them all.
Hello, mother. Hello, father. It's a fairy stone from Lujata. This isn't just some noble fairy stone, right?
This ain't your daddy's fairy stone.
Actually, it could be. It isn't. It has a special touch to it, but I'm not sure. Holy shit.
Yeah, the voices haven't shown up in a while. I have to remember how they talked.
Mr. Ryza, you having a moment?
The Ryza is a young alchemist from Kurgan Island. You got to this point, you're like, Ryza, who the fuck is she talking about? What's happening? I just had a little burp there, sorry.
Also, my voice changed. I knew it. I was sure there was some kind of special power.
Take you anywhere, eh? That means the alchemist, one who uses alchemy, who wrote this recipe was researching teleportation.
Very good, Lent.
Yeah, actually,
You get a gold star.
Pretty impressed. I'm going to put it right next to my lion face.
I was going to put it on your nose.
Yes. Even if we do not know what it is yet, I think it will be of some use to us.
Is this like that TNG episode where aliens like taught you how to do teleportation so you could teleport to them? And yeah, I think that's what this is.
I was gonna say, I think that's also taken from a Asimov novel as well.
Wait, you mean Star Trek stole from Asimov? No way.
Yeah, it's more likely than you think. It's all thanks to Frederica and Isaac Asimov.
I don't want this as our thumbnail. I want the camera to shift so it's centered on Ryza and closely and more on her face, and that to be the thumbnail. It's the she's so. Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, Ryza has become one of my favorite. She's a fictional character that I have a lot of fondness for now. But this face, I got so much alchemical knowledge, guys.
Yes, you have done an amazing job, more than we could have ever imagined. Honestly, I didn't expect much. Please don't mention it. We're all friends here. I did what I could, and I'm glad to be of help.
I'm having a very earnest moment with you guys in front of this hell portal.
For now, I will just adjust the tablet and research this crystal. Frederica, please focus on teaching them your skills, and everyone else, I don't know, play fucking hopscotch or something. I don't care.
Continue paying attention. It's really just done great things for you.
Yes.
I'm gonna go on a quick walk around the city, maybe to pick up some inspiration.
Maybe some non-optional plot dialogue while things happen.
And maybe another pizza.
Oh yes, I can get another pizza, yes.
No, I want a non and a pizza.
Adjusting the tab and researching crystals. I'm not Lent. Wait, what?
No way, researching these things is so much fun.
That's just typical of the Ryza, isn't it?
We didn't have time for my dialogue.
You missed your long cloud.
Yeah, it was the delay. That's okay. I'm sure I'll have another line in the next 4 or 5 videos.
Nah, you're relevant to the plot even more than I am somehow.
JG doesn't even remember my name.
He called me Polly or something.
Sarah, he knows. Me, he's forgotten.
Like I'm gonna ask for a cracker or something. A perch on some blade's shoulder.
Like I'm gonna pick up rocks or something. Polly.
Well, this really is a nice place.
It was stones that Polly picked up, excuse me. She's not walking, she's sitting. What the hell, game? No.
Oh, Claudia, you taking a breather too from all your hard work that you are surely doing?
Jesus, Lisa. I was actually gonna come ask you if we could, save my mom's life while we're waiting here,
Well, I gotta get back to my walk.
You literally have nothing to do and we're just killing time,
I'm gonna get back to my walk. I'll get my steps in. The pedometer says I got 10,000 more to do.
She's gonna die and, Yes, I finished reading those reports sent to me. The reports about my mother's pending death.
Work 'em on the road. That sounds real tough.
Yeah, little princess, rich girl. She's got a tough time. It piled up again while I was away. I am trying to finish everything little by little. Like Patricia does for Tao. Tee-hee.
Did I say something weird that make you tee-hee?
No, the opposite. You're not saying this is my fault or sorry for all the trouble I am causing. It's just...
That's because a good friend doesn't shy away from relying on their friends, you know? You do the same to me, right?
Oh yeah, I'm willing to rely on you for things, like maybe helping my mom and the whole... Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm happy you feel that way. I thought that was Federica's plotline, but I guess I too am learning to trust other people, even though this is like the 5-year mark of us knowing each other and being best friends.
Actually, it's me who's growing here. Pay attention.
I'm sorry.
So,
I was distracted. Lent was asking me to explain the prior scene.
he'll do that. Anyway, how did that report look? Did it look like a TPS report?
Here, let me explain how the spreadsheet works. Well, for now, we are undertaking background checks on certain people.
Uh-huh.
To determine if they can be
mass to El Salvador death prisons.
That's good. Maybe I should have not asked.
Yep. There is got a point here.
Actually, it does have something to do with you. You are being expelled from this country.
Oh man, she's sincere about whatever this is.
I think we will be able to discuss it further a little later. I will let you know when I can. I thought... Oh, I see you, by the way. I see what you're doing. I thought I would come interrupt your quiet sit-down to tell you that I can't tell you about something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, you read the line before it came up. We got reverse lag. Well, I'm sure glad we got that.
Prescience kicked
Am I
in.
not allowed to say that both fairystone work and glass work are shiny and beautiful?
You're not allowed.
Okay.
Now I will beat you.
Just because I'm not allowed to talk in general, or I can't say that specifically?
You know the rules.
I really don't. Not even being cute here. I do not know the rules.
You've never been cute.
Wow, that's all I had. I kill you. But first, I kill myself. It's
Same with determination. I don't feel like I'm dying.
Wait, are you dying? Because if you are, I gotta hurry up and find a cure. I gotta do that immediately. There's no way that I could have somebody in trouble and not immediately be working to help them.
Bread and butter, bread and
So
butter.
says the Bible, says.
Alchemisto, which is an Italian word for alchemist. May I have a quick word with you?
But I guess, maybe.
It's just that I noticed the way you walk, and I really wanted to get closer.
I was gonna say everyone was like, ooh.
I thought we might exchange shirts. I would like to see you wearing this deep V. I mean, there is one thing I would like to ask. The deputy union head is still planning on traveling with you for a while.
Why do you have the upwards inflection there? Anyway, I think that's what she intends to do for the time being. I don't know why, but she wants to.
I see. Well, not that I am against that, but if that's the case, I'd like to request you to create something for me. And I'm very sincere about this. I am cupping my breasts.
Both of them? Wow, you're really sincere.
I got big hands too, and you know what they say? I got guys with big hands. They're Italian.
Oh, I guess they do say that. A brooch? You're broaching this issue to me? Why me, and not one of the craftsmen?
Craftsman, alright. Oh, wait, that's not defined term. Damn. I have my reasons, which I would prefer to tell you later. Yeah, I see. I just came to tell you something I can't tell you yet. Anyway, could you do it for me? And also...
Are you going to propose like Claudia or something? Maybe that's what she was, hitting at earlier. Yes.
Yes, in my country, if you want a girl to marry you, you give her a brooch. And offer to, work for her company for slave wages. Please keep it as a secret from her. It would be like a... I would like it to be created with your hands, Alchemisto. Oh, this is for Federica, though. In my head, I suddenly like, oh, is there going to be a love story between him and Alberta? And I'm like, no, that's not what's happening at all.
Oh, okay.
Severio's request. A hammer brooch.
And do a stuff for me, and I'm not going to tell you why, okay? Alchemisto is what I asked for already. I literally gave you 2 seconds to do it.
Nope.
Ooh, we can browse this lady's wares. She is selling things I do not care about.
Except for emerald glass. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit. Where are we going now?
Well, there's I'd say there's got to be a equivalent quest for Alberta, because they are like, frickin' frack here. They're always paired up in whatever we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Although actually, this is not
Yeah, sure.
This is Federica's place, so.
It's really difficult to give people instructions like how to stay out of my way. Bitch.
I had a whole other silly joke angle I was going to take, but no, I'm into this one.
Especially when they are older than me, but still, I do it. As long as there are people out there who respect me for who I am, or else I will continue to stand before everyone.
This is as much dialogue as I've had in a long time. Yeah, it's, I will say this much, though, it's a lovely atelier you got there. It'd be a shame if, something happened to it.
I'll just make a new one.
It'd be a shame if something happened to that one, and also to your fingers. That would make it real hard to make another atelier, if you know what I mean.
I could just alchemize new fingers. I did that for Impel. See?
Holds up his hand.
It'd be a shame if you and Empel's fingers
Listen,
were all
you
broken at
can't-
the same time.
You can't threaten me, bitch. I'm a fucking alchemist away. It's my video game.
Atelier Federica coming up soon from whatever this game company's called.
It's not happening. Stop trying to make it happen.
Stop trying to make Atelier Federica a thing.
And then she did.
Then she stopped.
Where are we going? Oh, yeah, we're going down there.
Oh, there's a random quest over there. I see it, guys. Oh, it'll give me like +5 max hit points. Oh, never mind.
I think you got enough tanking potential.
Yeah, we're fighting the final, like the third respect final DLC boss, and oh no, she's down to, we just died, and we were hit by something that was 4 hit points away from being survivable. No, we've fallen late. I'm so distraught by the idea that could happen that I need to call it a video. But when we come back next time, hey, say, look, boss is still in this game according to this screen. Wow,
That's right. He's still in the video game.
that's right. I'm Impel, and I'm telling you the boss is still in this video game. But all right, guys, when we come back next time, yeah, these quests from these Italian folks coming too. So we will eventually find the other half of Brooch quests, and I feel like we're gonna. It's like a dress up, the Federica quest that is brewing here. Maybe we'll see more of it next time.
A brouhaha. We'll see then.
Brouhaha.